It's go time. Okay, hey, what's up, guys? Let me just get this up. Hey, guys, Speedyhawk here. It's your local friendly hawk. What's up, Aki, Seaglass, Stars, Venom, Abe? How's it going, man? And, Wings. And, of course, Daddy Riss first, and Morgan Yates says hi. Or hi. Okay. You guys ready for some bones? I know I am. Hey, good to see you, Abe, you know? Did I fix the chat? Oh. Yeah, alright, so we put on super low latency mode. So, we'll see how that turns out. I don't know if it's gonna make the stream lag or not, but we're gonna find out. Like, okay, there was normal mode, low latency, and super low latency. And I was like, let's go super. So that's what I did. Test. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's continue. About 6 seconds? That's a lot better. I will take that. Why is this like, Why is this like 20 minutes further? Okay, I guess it didn't autosave. Chat is much better. Good. Yeah, last time it was a pain in the ass. I was like saying things and then you guys were like responding to it 30 seconds later. Well, that's a cool loading screen. I like the serious Date at the bottom with the happy Tessa next to him. That's how their dynamic is. Except Date's kind of like a... kind of a perv. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mizuki was pumping iron. Low delay hype, Ryan? Let's go. Alright, I guess we can move on from this area. Just a refresher, Mizuki can talk again. Yeah, it's about all we learned in the last room. And she has a very cute adore rabbit. Add a rabbit. Here's Mizuki after her big workout. Loving it. Hope you guys could see that. I kind of can blindly put it on the screen. Alright, that should be good. She's very nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's go to Marble. So this is where, what's his name should be? The guy with the name that starts with an R that I can't remember. Renzel? No one talked about his inner thought in the first stream where Date said he can't remember past 6 years. I didn't notice. Oh my god, it's Mama. Renju, that's his name. Not Renzel, Renju. This is Lala from Persona. Like straight up.
Long time no see.
Yeah, exactly, Daniel.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Also, let me know if the levels are good, guys.
Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex.
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
That is awful. Let's talk to Mama. How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
I guess we did lose our memory.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Is this Kanashiro's VA? Maybe. This is just Lala, but me expecting to hear a person who's been smoking for 40 years.
Blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
That watch must be important. About his watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
So he had a rough relationship with Shoko, I guess. Better get a social confidant with Lala and P5R. That's not happening. If I stream that game, she's remaining... Oh, wait, she's not even available. I'm talking about Oya. Oya's staying at 0. If that's possible. What's up, Zach?
That's unusual.
Lala was more fun to talk to than Oya.
Not a bourbon.
Absolutely.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Well said. Is it giving me some devil as a part-time landlady vibes? I'm not sure what that is.
It's been a while. I have no idea.
Oh, I skipped it by accident. I hit ZR. What's wrong with Ren? I told Mama about the incident. I was trying to put auto on. And about how he disappeared from the hospital. Brag about it.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Thanks, Mama.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Monkas!
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
Monokuma?
Kumakuras killed her?
What's up, Becca? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. How do I just keep talking to her? Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck in an investigation, I come see her. Because she is Lala. Yo, sick painting you got here.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian on January 20th, 288 AD. He was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Foreshadowing. What else is there to do in here? You're physically sick, but emotionally you're great. That's good.
Hey Date, wanna watch men in Fundoshis pounding drums?
No thanks.
I don't know what that means. I already need to find out who Mama's voice actor is. That voice is so familiar. Their bottle of alcohol's on the shelf. What else can I do here? Can I show her stuff? Why? Okay.
Shoko was involved in
I don't think it's
illegal
foreshadowing per
activities.
se, more symbolism. Ah, have you played Uchikoshi's games before, Wings? Everything is foreshadowing.
Perhaps the rental phone was used for that.
Even if it is
purpose.
symbolic, like his ending. Uchikoshi loves to throw foreshadowing in his stories.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship.
Why does that feel like an innuendo? Because it most definitely was an innuendo.
I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope.
Let's go. Very useful trip to Mama. What's up, Jane? What, who the VA is? Maybe it's in the credits. Who's this?
Who's this asshole?
That's my
You
line.
made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Okay.
All right. Bye then.
I'm just writing the script here.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bet!
Damn.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Hey, Speedy, did anyone get to try the new Mario Kart? No, I actually haven't. I didn't know it was out today. Speedy, are you an Esper? Yes. Did you try it, Chestnut? By the way, I want to point something out. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep it to myself.
You want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
But they addressed me in a certain way. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Damn, the language. Speedy, I missed last stream on accident, but watched all of it back. What you think of Astrum? Good unit or Wrath fodder? He seems amazing because his BST is really high, and his weapon is pretty useful. So, you know, all that really matters is that they have a good PRF, and because he's a free unit with such high BST, I think he's very good. So I think Shango's making a +10 one. Who addressed you? I don't want to, like, spoil you guys, only because I've played a ton of Uchikoshi games. If you've played Virtue's Last Reward and you know the main twist in that one, the one of the Yakuza guys said something to me.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
You know anything about the investment fraud? I'm very curious.
No idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Why would we do that?
Wait, isn't that according to the traditional story? Sebastian survives the arrow shot through his body. He goes back to the Empire or something, and then is actually martyred. I've never heard of Sebastian, so I don't know Argo.
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
Oh.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Kuma.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh, my head.
You aren't the chairman.
Oh, we sense his
Yo,
heartbeat.
Asshole.
I see.
You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Ooh.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
About to go big brain and use my TV to watch the stream and my phone to comment. That sounds
Suicide.
amazing.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Okay. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising.
Oh, a sure sign of lying.
Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get into contact?
Momo related to Mama.
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Oh, Jesus.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
I feel like Date is useless because Aiba does all the work. What's up, Snoopy? I disagree. Date is the MVP.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Was that a Dragon Ball Z reference, or is that just like mythology that is popular in Asian culture? Anyway, let's talk to member A.
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay, let's talk to member B.
There would be no point in talking.
Oh, we knocked him knocked him out super hard. Stream delay is a lot faster. Did you do anything? So there's 3 modes on YouTube. There's normal, low latency, and super low latency. So I put super on just to see what it's like. And it's about 5 seconds now, I think. That's what Crimbo said. A knife one of them was carrying. That kind of knife nicely at night? The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. That was a tongue twister and a half. Let's look at the whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo to see the pandas. Okay. Some kind of permit. The company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. 5 or 6 seconds, nice. Date's a Super Saiyan, confirmed. Very fast for me, and I'm in Australia. I'm glad. It's a lot nicer to actually interact with you guys more real time, you know? Let's look on this desk, I guess. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are tons of things on top. The door to the next room. What's on your computer, dude?
Can you hack it?
Oh, we're gonna find some messed up prawn, dude.
I cannot. The power is off.
Never mind. There goes my plan. There's a telephone on the desk. Pandas are the final puzzle pieces to the mystery. Yeah, you're right. There was one in the carousel area.
I wish for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
A good wish, Date. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. Ooh, let's x-ray the crest. What's up, Unrivaled Shadows? He's an A-set fan, dude.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
Sounds tasty. Prawn is like a big shrimp. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
There's something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
Yeah,
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
something tells me
You can get
A-set's
away
not
with
a
talking to
good
our boss
person.
like that?
Is Oda this guy's son? No way.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Damn, shots fired at Oda, dude. Water.
Water.
Wait, sweat. Ace-set! Ace-set, you
Nailed it.
Shadow.
I guess this is something
threat,
A-set does.
Silhouette, Ace-set!
Fears.
Upset? Regret? Ace-set!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
What's up, Glitter?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
Why did he... Was he
Did you hear me?
brainwashed? Like, what
I
the...
said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now.
Step 2, take Panda hostage. Step 3, make it a mascot of gang. Step 3, there's 2 Step 3s here. Win public's favor with cuteness of Panda. Step 4, become President Shinzo Abe. Not a bad plan.
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Blackmail. I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
When can we expect you to pull on the Yakuza banner?
You're hiding an
Soon.
A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
What about Rohan? Did he kill himself?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
Oh, you made an Oda pick too?
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Damn.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Okay. So
Date,
he only has
question
one eye,
Roma.
just like us.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
Anyone else notice there's room for 2 more buttons, but only 4 are showing? Oh,
In
that's a
most
good point.
people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In
I didn't even
roughly
notice
1/3
that.
of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
So his right brain got brained with a baseball bat,
Rohan
basically.
suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
Oh, never mind. I thought he took a beating to the right side, no?
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Okay, I guess I just misremembered that. About Rohan.
Anyway,
Left brain also
after
deals
getting
with
the
language
shit
and
beaten out of
communication.
him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang.
He cut off their nuts.
Bro grabbed him by the big toe and
Oh
took
my-
a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
That sounds even more painful. Well, maybe
Totally
not.
Blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
I don't know. Both are pretty gruesome.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
That's a yikes. Sorry about that. When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago.
Wow, that's when we lost our memory.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
6 years is very significant. The boss also mentioned a case at the very start of last stream. That's true. The repeat killer, what's it, the copycat killer? Is that what they called it? That incident happened 6 years ago as well. I didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. You know Renju?
No point hiding it, right?
Think the new killer is the copycat killer? Okay, so he's imitating the murders that happened, and then they said it couldn't be the same killer. I'm assuming because that killer died, right? Like to note today's my off day from school. Thank God you're streaming today.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
know
streamed
about
today then,
Shoko's
Becca.
ex.
And told Momo about Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
I'm gonna request some info.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward.
Old case related to this one. I'm getting DL6 from Phoenix Wright vibes.
I'll let you meet ASET.
Which one was DL6 again? Was that the Damon Gant case?
What?
I met her yesterday at
I think it
Legacy.
was, right?
We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
He's super into it.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Dante, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
They're clean.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
That was the one with Edgeworth's dad. Right. The one before the Damon Gant case. The final case in the first game, right?
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma. The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moba is an ASET fan.
Why did we even come here?
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
I know Mama told us to,
Let's go
but
somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
I feel like we didn't really learn much. Moma, bro, you gotta give me some of that. Let me get that A set figure. Can you call Iris? Let's see if she's
I
alive.
still cannot contact her.
Okay.
Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal.
We learned that Yakuza members are Twitch Idol fans, and that is the most important piece of evidence. I don't really want to scream at
I'm
her.
worried about her.
I mean, yesterday there was definitely.
I'm worried
something
about her,
wrong.
dude. I think she's gonna be
Started
dead.
with Somnium. Iris's body, frozen solid.
It's the eyeball waifu. Yes. All right, let's scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you.
Greg Chan.
I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Oh my god, is that Speedy? What's up, the Galleria? The Legend Shay is back for another Boar Fest. Weird you're streaming this 2 days in a row. You normally don't do that. Well, I want to complete it fast. Also, if you're so bored, Shay, you know, you could always leave. It's not a big deal, dude. Like, geez, talk about being rude.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
I'm already tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
We already think you're a perv, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Speedy, you want a mood lifter? Oh, that's so cute. Thanks, Crimbo. Did you just leave Date's house? We went to the Kumakura Yakuza place. We just left there. What's up, Alexis? I'm doing well, the Galleria. Thanks for asking. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me, to where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Thanks, Pewter. Any major lore I missed? I mean, did you get up to this part? I know you said you were watching a Let's Play of this, right? It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases, but...
This time is different.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Wow. Thanks, Iba. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
I hate autocorrect. You took a different path than him. Oh, really? Okay. Did you meet the Yakuza guys, Alexis? Because, the one in charge is a fan of A-Set. That basically is all we learned since we started. And, Renju had some, like, tie-ins with the Yakuza, apparently. Phone is ahead of the TV. Can my two devices just make up their mind? She's known you for 5 years and just now decided to take humanoid form. Yeah, that is a weird... I guess, yeah. Took a while to do that. Perry looks at my Ibanator with its self-destruct button.
Strictly speaking, I am not
I don't get the
capable
reference.
of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Uchi-koshi,
I
baby.
do not harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct.
But you can't harm humans.
You have such authority. Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator.
Why are we doing this?
Command 41205.
Thank you,
If
Alexis.
you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
This is gonna backfire on us on, like, super hard. Iba, can you explode as the best option?
Understood.
We're doing this because why not?
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not
I'm
be
saved in the
gone.
cloud.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
Called it.
All by wireless communication in real time.
Is that what a lie is?
Even if my body is destroyed, my
Thanks.
backup data will not be lost.
Thanks, game, for explaining that.
My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How'd you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
About the murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Spells out Leon, obviously.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Let's use... from the Cabaret Club? Can I just ask how an AI chooses a favorite number?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Did we just get bad end?
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Let's just try them all, I guess.
No answer. No connection. I see. The caller did attempt to call Shogo's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same...
I guess this was the right answer.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded...
I wish you were never born.
Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you did get nervous.
Aiba's adorable. She's so
Calm down.
kawaii.
Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus, they're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Smooth.
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Oh no. Accuse him of being an imposter? No, that wouldn't work. Tell him you have a package and need his address. That's not gonna work. I don't know who Yamada is. And I feel like the ask him for his name is completely wrong. So I'm leaning towards accuse him of being an imposter or ask if you're Yamada. I don't know, I feel like the package wouldn't work. Ask him if he's Yamada because if he is, he'll hang up. A good point, Argo. Zach would just ask him for his name. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Yamada one.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it, say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Oh, we get another chance. I guess, like, we can't go wrong, right? Alright, let's just go for the package, right?
My sister has a package for you. Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
I figured that would happen.
Damn.
They're gonna hang up, guys. Okay, well, it's gotta be this one.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Ooh, it worked. See, okay, the imposter was the right thing. So Sajima.
The congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Look at that wave. Hello.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh,
Surprised that one worked.
sorry,
Yeah, right?
something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Yeah, I'm surprised it worked. I'm old. So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, That was an excellent performance.
Good job, Aiba.
Was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
I tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Oh no.
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
That makes me uncomfortable. I like how he is, "Who are you?" for 3 times in a row and just keeps forgetting to answer. If you could just voice match, why do we need your name?
A call from Investigation HQ.
Maybe because we didn't have his voice in the database? I mean, if he's a famous politician slash like TV celebrity, we had to have.
Connect me.
That's a good point.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Ooh.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Okay. Petting Aiba is both cute and creepy.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sajima.
Yeah, let's go talk to So. Running just a voice search would probably have taken too long. Getting a name narrows it down. Fair enough, shut up, Adachi. I is an M-O. Highway's really long. Yeah, we drove on that for like a good... I mean, it just didn't turn at all. So it was just like really long and straight.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened?
Sir. Police officer.
It lasts the whole planet. Crimbo, why are you questioning it?
You.
He recognizes us.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
You. It's Madarame, and now you're here to steal his heart. This game is just Persona.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
MO, modus operandi. Yes. I do know what an MO is. I don't know what TOD is, but I do know what MO is. Yeah, it's, okay, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about Aiba. The MO is that they cut out the eye, apparently, while they're alive. Let's thermo him and see if he's lying. Tome of Death. The will kill again line is making me wonder if it will be multiple killers each with a case like Phoenix Wright, or one culprit that takes the entire game.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that. Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
He's also an A-Set fan. What will make So confess he killed Shoko? Peel off his nails. I could call him.
Aiba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1.
Nani?
See?
Peel off his nails is the correct option.
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then
Those
why did you
bodyguards
lie
are in
to me?
sync. They literally just copy pasted the model.
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Yeah.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now.
Why does everybody know their rights? What's up, Pembroke? Wanted to try this game soon, too. Awesome. If you don't mind seeing some potential spoilers, then I hope you stick around. If not, please take your leave and preserve the experience for yourself. But I appreciate you stopping by. So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home.
It's alright? Okay, good. I have the right to remain silent. Never works in Phoenix, right, though? I know, right?
Unless you want to get kicked out.
Can we just punch him in the face? Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what's the relationship between them?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Okay, well, how about your alibi?
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Waifu? New waifu? Let's talk to this guy. Look, a UFO.
Look, a UFO. Look, the Mothman.
Maybe if Date followed proper procedure, these people wouldn't be able to call him out like that. We're not a real cop.
Look, a grandma.
We need to call Phoenix so he can ignore all the law systems. He didn't flinch at the grandma one? Oh, he's gonna flinch at this one.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
Knew it. Got him.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move, most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Okay. What is this, a Metal Gear soldier? Chase scene time? Why are you dead? Unrivaled Shadows. Could have just mailed his phone. Why you just assume he has it in... Oh, that's a good point. He could have just, like, threw his phone in a car. Daniel, you're a genius. Using Phoenix Wright would end this game way quicker. So he didn't do that. Anime logic and BS is way too strong here.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved, and I went into the warehouse. So's probably going to Sunshine Pocket to see this to be a Sea King. He has a Orichalcum trident. So is Aiba just off right now? Oh, there's gonna be a body under here. Date not charging his eyeball, dude. Can I just point out the eye close-up has a plus design, but his model has a normal pupil. A nice touch. Oh, is this gonna be the freezer? It's gonna be Iris. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
This is...
It's super Iris, dude.
It can't be.
Oh no.
Iris.
No, bad end. That's her right eye that's gone? You're right, it was her right eye. That's strange.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
Damn it.
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
You think it's a fake?
Hurry.
Who is Iris again? She's A-Set, the girl who's on the banner next to me with the cat ear headphones.
Just connect me to boss.
Also, what happened? We just found a dead body.
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Yeah, Iris is her real name. Iris, Sagan.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute. Why?
Someone gave Iris a cold shoulder. Damn.
I'll take responsibility for everything.
37
Just do it,
stab
please.
wounds.
All right.
Rip Iris, dude. Those were fake tears. That was her feeling the D cups. So many fond memories with Iris. Oh.
Because sometime real soon?
Who are you most excited to see post time skip?
God damn it!
No. I'm pretty curious to see Felix. Maybe Sylvain too. People said Sylvain's ugly, so I'm curious to see him. Times like these, I wonder if she would be alive if we were on the other path. Well, we'll find out eventually. We're gonna have to do every path, I'm assuming. Not even 3 days, just
Do
the
you
one.
honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny. I was gonna ask you the same thing.
You literally just went to the warehouse with a dead body in it.
Calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't.
Water. Wet, sweat, A-Set.
I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Let's show him where she was found.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage.
Do this with
Warehouse
Iba
in
charge.
Warehouse District.
I think she's awake.
Okiura Fishery.
Hides idle bathwater.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Let's show it to him. Oh, even though... Oh, we're trying to prove that he doesn't know Iris, huh?
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iva recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
It's not that. Am I just gonna be able to guess them all? Is this like Three Houses where you could just pick everything?
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered...
Momo's gonna be so
stab
sad.
wounds.
Yeah, we promised him a date, dude.
There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size
You think
and
the
shape of
pictures?
marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
You were right.
So you've never met her before?
Because Momo's a better character, Crimbo.
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
The fact that you were leaving the warehouse. And she was also found at the warehouse.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of me.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
That was my twin brother. Joe. Do not deceive.
Then I suppose you know I was there.
I do remember that reference, Shay. Like when you say you're a demon in the beginning.
Then you saw the body.
Yeah, there's multiple endings, gotcha. What's up?
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me.
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law.
Why do these people are too educated?
Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Oh, you smug bitch. I'm gonna peel his fingernails off.
Date,
I hope Speedy gets the good ending. Well, our waifu just died, so.
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case?
They asked for their rights.
He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
He's gonna destroy us.
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
That's true.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
What's your alibi?
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
I'm just gonna guess that. It's not relevant.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
I know one thing changes for sure in the other route, but that's spoilers, so that's all I'll say. Okay. Thank you, Aki. The time of death? Because, like, he would need an alibi?
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket.
Old man is the killer, I'm calling it. It's looking like it.
Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
He admitted she was stabbed to death. Because she had multiple stab wounds.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Baka.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
Ooh. Do it, boss.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Quick, strap him to the machine. Does he just, like, go along willingly with it? Like, what's up, Limitless Motive? Wow, he just does. Oh, never mind. He got put to sleep, lol.
Do not worry. It will not affect the sink.
It's been 30 minutes time for a pick.
Let's do it.
Right.
Aw, these are really cute, Crimbo. Gonna have to make these emotes.
Don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
They just put him to sleep, dude.
Let us begin.
Alright, let's sync, boys. We're going in. I wonder if this will branch too. They look great, Crimbo. For his Twitch stream. His Discord, gotcha. His Twitch emotes are Veronica. Oh no, he's a Veronica fan. I have no idea what's going on, but I like it. Oh, were you here last stream, Gotcha? I don't think you were. We're about like 4 hours into the game, so you missed a bunch. But there were some murders. Look at the mental lock path to see if it branches. I will just, yeah. Once we get control, I'll check. Veronica is my small child. I'm not a big fan. Also, Aiba just got bodied.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
Oh my god, dude.
No, I only pressed the wrong pedal.
Good stuff.
That's what you call an accident.
This girl.
Oh, look at that.
She's too precious. We must protect the eyeball.
Observe the surroundings.
Accident. Oh, deja vu. One of the other... Renju got into an accident.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
Technically, since people die in Fire Emblem as well, there's a potential of murders in every Speedy Hawk stream. Yeah, this is an Iron Man the Somnium Files run.
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
Gone from not trusting Aiba to her being best girl.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt
I can respect
as
it.
he is.
I'm not looting her. She's just very funny.
Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Oh no, it's Iris.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
At 2 a.m. I wish Big Zuki was there. Dude, she would bench press so freaking hard. Ooh, he's fast. Nani. No.
Iris!
Damn.
We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective.
Murder, happy face.
In other words,
it has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
That's how you know it's an Uchikoshi game. This line right here.
In other words.
No, it's replaying. Make it stop.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
She's stuck in the infinite Tsukiyomi.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
Infinite death.
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Aiba's divine pulse is broken.
Yes. We have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jur is. Jur.
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
How is that impeding us at all? Oh, I guess because she can't run away? I've seen Sylvain and I have to say, I personally think that he looks fine. I'm excited. Gold Experience Requiem. JoJo reference. Gotcha. I've never watched JoJo past part 2. Okay, the first mental lock is a box. The second mental lock is... more boxes. Okay, boxes are impeding our progress, apparently. And then, and then she's gonna get crushed by this one. Iris is dead for real? Yeah, we found her body. And right now we're in the brain of the dude. We're in the dream of the dude who left the warehouse where we found her body. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Alright, let's try and help her escape. But first... Wait, no. Menu. Let's check if this actually diverges as well. Okay, it looks like we're on a clear path here. Iris seems like a fan favorite character. They, in the special edition, they gave me this. It's an Iris statue. So I'm assuming they were marketing her because she's the waifu. Anyway, let's Let's go to the large box. I still don't know how to, like... Let's push the box. Mental lock path in level 1 is one way. Last level it had 2, so I'm assuming this is one way.
No good.
That was a waste of 20 seconds.
But it's right in the way.
Warehouse door G.
A warehouse door.
Let's just listen.
I hear a dull impact at regular intervals. Like a knife plunging into
There's
meat.
just a giant iris getting stabbed inside there. Hold on, let me check the map. Okay, so we have a forklift. We could use the forklift. That's gotta be it. You lift the box. You lift the forklift. Wait, what is this skull thing? I don't like that. Let's see what it is. I'm curious.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Save and try it.
It is time to
Is this a bad end?
Didn't you crash a minute ago?
What are these options?
The size.
What's up, Ina? Ina Tay. I hope this lifts the box. Oh, she's dead. She's super dead. What the hell?
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. A negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. I guess that was what the skull was. Yeah, okay.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Let's go in the portal.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Put your hand in it. Oh, this is the death timey. Okay, let's do the shortest one then. Throw the pebble. Whoa! Okay, so we could put our hand in and lift the thing, right?
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
I like how scream is an option.
A portal. Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Gonna guess who Speedy wants to ride. Every best girl. It's true. And there have been a ton so far. Come on. Yeah! Nice water effect.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Iris, run! Iva is best girl, confirmed. Never letting the riding thing leave you, Speedy. Eventually you'll forget, hopefully.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
This is where we kick.
If only we could use that crane.
What's up, Kevin? I never forget. Monkas. Alright, let's check the map again. Concrete fragments. There's just a bunch of warehouse doors that I feel like are a waste of time. So let's go to the concrete fragments.
Pieces of concrete.
Let's kick them.
Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Well, that was a waste.
Pieces of concrete.
Let's use one of these.
It is the same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky.
Oh, these are the pebbles we threw?
Things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it.
Okay.
4 minutes.
Okay, we can't use the portal anymore. Wait, where am I going? There's nothing else to do. I can't use the crane back there. So it's gotta be one of these doors, huh? This one looks open.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Time to push Iba in so she can vor A set so she can be so she can be perfectly safe in her eyeball belly. Thanks, Crimbo. Let's just go for it. Hopefully it puts us behind the crane.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
What control panel?
is this some kind of
Input fighting game combo. 120 seconds. Okay, we gotta do that. We'll use the 1/10.
the one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Yeah.
Just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Was that the right answer? What's up, Kieran Shadow?
Oh, it moved.
Do all the funny answers. We did it.
That's a KO.
The right answer took 2 minutes off our time. Damn. I wonder if there's multiple right answers. No, stop getting stabbed.
If only she could fit through that gap.
We gotta make her small. We gotta throw Iris through the portal backwards. I used the 1/10. Yeah, I'm saying I used it because I didn't want to risk it. But if you didn't use that 1/10 thing, it took 2 minutes to get that answer. Oh, the door's all warped.
A warehouse door.
Let's wait off on that. Let me check the map again. Okay, so she's like stuck at that purple area, right? Let's go to the crane. Just squeeze through. You're skinny enough to go through sideways.
A warehouse door.
Possibly.
Delivery.
Only lost 12 seconds for doing the right thing. Yeah, it was good. That 1/10 thing was a good call. Like, I would have used it regardless, but...
3 minutes, Dante.
Let's go to the crane.
A crane.
Let's, ride it? No! I didn't mean to throw something.
How about...
I misclicked.
I hit it, but nothing. A crane.
Well, at least we got this 1/8. I was trying to select this and use it, and then do the 2 seconds.
Not
Nice
that
form.
I'm against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Okay. Let's just keep wasting our time here. Tackle's not the answer. I don't think it is. Box near crane?
A wooden box hanging.
I don't know what to do.
A warehouse.
I'm not gonna do those death ones because we only have 2 minutes left. Alright, you want me to tackle the crane?
A crane. There is no point to if
Okay,
we are
well, I
going to
figured
move
that.
it.
Maybe we move it with the box.
Less than 2 minutes, Date.
A
Hurry.
wooden box.
Let's punch it. Yeah, this is like Inception. Okay.
It won't even...
We're not very strong.
A wooden box hanging...
I can't imagine pushing it would work either though. But like YOLO. Didn't the depth option lead you to a portal? That's true, it did.
No use. It is either...
Or...
Alright, well, nice banter. Let's get the death thing. I'm so screwed.
A warehouse door.
Let's knock on it. Oh wait, no. Wasn't there a death thing here? Or did it disappear?
A warehouse...
Oh, the little fragments you get change.
A warehouse door.
No, they don't. Okay, nope.
Is anyone... No response.
Even if there was...
We're gonna have to restart this. I did not mean to do that.
A warehouse door.
This game is stressful. I can't deal with time that well. Don't worry about it. I don't think we lose if it... Oh, actually,
Something came out.
we might lose.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Should we Divine Pulse, guys? Okay. We tinified her. Why would you want to fire Aiba? She's like literally the best. Okay, this is the final one, guys. If I could solve this within 60 seconds. Or it's gonna be more like 40 seconds.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the wood?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up now.
Oh, we can't even get there. Okay, it's got to be the crane, right? There might be a new option on the crane. I'm running out of time every time I move. It looks like it's exhausted, right? Like there's no option on the crane. We could use the portal and get small.
What is...
It looks like a...
This is hopeless. Yeah, that's what I think, Crimbo. Well, I think I fixed YouTube. Oh, was there an issue? It's kind of BS, dude. Feels like a lot of guesswork. App kept crashing on me. Okay. No worries. It's rewind time. Ah. Ah, that's hot. Speedy is live? Okay, the first thing we did was we moved this.
A forklift.
Good stuff.
A mysterious warp.
And then we put our hand in. And we have to use this ×2 thing, unfortunately.
Here?
Maybe it's a good idea to do like random stuff and pick up better time things. Bet this is the purple guy from FNAF. Okay, then we went to this open door here.
5 minutes left, Dante.
TV is dying. Back to phone.
A door to the warehouse.
How does a TV die? Go in. Purple guys everywhere. Okay, then we inputted the fighting game combo.
Is this
It's gonna take 60 seconds.
the one?
Quality dropped to like 144 and it wouldn't stop buffering. Okay, then the third mental lock was
4 minutes.
going back through here. And then, wait, isn't she supposed to be getting stabbed? Oh, she's over here. What did we do again? We put something in front. It was this, right?
A warehouse door.
Okay, I guess we peek inside here.
What is this?
It looks like a premium channel before.
That sounds good.
I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Shots fired. Well, that didn't help us at all. Enter warehouse D, the one you opened. Oh yeah, that would make us small, right? Good idea.
Delivery.
And then we could go through the pipes. Someone take a screenshot and insert into Lucina's face over Iba's. Control panel.
Is this some kind of...
If I input the fighting game combo, again, we have 3 seconds on the clock. The fighting game combo made it go like this, right? I think we just want to raise it. Don't do the fighting game combo. Yeah, I'm saying I'm leaning towards raise.
Understood.
Frame rate though.
Is there something underneath it?
Did we do it? Raise the lever, Crunk. Hopefully he falls in the portal like a biatch. Okay. Kick! Why couldn't we just do that from the start? Giant Iba.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
So. Good job, guys. My joke was actually right. Big Iba. Yeah, right? We should have just kicked him from the start, dude. Doing it from the start would make too much sense, apparently. Yeah. We got bonus art. You couldn't get closer than the purple wall prevented you. Very true, Adachi. You bring up some good points. Oh, we're on day 3. It just jumps to the next day. Okay.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
Let's talk to this old piece
An
of shit.
unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego.
That's way too
algorithm
obvious. It's gotta be
processed the
someone else.
figure into that particular image.
Yeah, we didn't get to talk to her.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
Oh no, he's awake. About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible.
Time for you to go to jail. Yeah, we don't know anything.
I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
He's right, you know. Why'd you call Shoko, dude?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
But I'm the police. You killed Iris, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
Boss?
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
Wow.
No.
Can we see his bones?
He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
What is your alibi for the murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
Yeah, they're not biased.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. Let's talk to Pewter. About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the Sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television.
What?
Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself.
Staying until the stream ends?
He remains stoic.
If you're tired, go to sleep. We're gonna be on for another
despite his
70
position
minutes.
of power. I find that quite powerful.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry. Okay.
To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
I don't want to really talk to you.
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
Then what's the point of this
We don't
technology?
even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Ah, shit, I forgot. Wings is leaving? Later, Wings. If you're back, if I'm still streaming, you might be back. Yeah, we're gonna go for another till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, if not, have a great night, or see you later. Thanks for hanging.
I saw it on the monitor. Aiba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Aiba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
White Knight.
That was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Venom. Did the crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
That's blonde guy's last name. Okay, I guess we need to talk to Pewter then.
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
A very oversimplified way to explain it. Let's just ask him again.
In short, it is your ego algorithm. What you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
So the fishery could be owned by Renju. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Shay, I think... I keep moving my mouse. If you see my hand go over here, it's because I'm moving my mouse. I think that's what causes it. I don't have a screensaver on my first PC, but I think like there's something going on with it.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm.
And I said that because that's what's preventing the capture card from going out. Me moving my mouse every now and then.
However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain.
Sup, Fastbird? I'm sick. How about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, really. Good to see you. We've discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness.
However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated.
Oh, is the Dragalia thing coming out tonight?
But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
This is like stuff I feel like I don't need to know. How does syncing work?
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it.
I respect that, so I appreciate it.
At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body.
Good luck on your...
The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain.
Good luck on your magical... BS magical girl gotcha, the Galleria.
The sinker's memories
Kinda want Pewter to die, why?
Which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain.
Okay.
Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk.
Not when I separate my egg whites from the yolk.
This is just like that.
Okay. I kind of get it.
He may not have a rational,
want everybody but Iba to die.
assessment of himself.
You can't let Pewter die because he made Iba.
So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
it could be so.
Indeed.
The possibility's still there. Alright, that's what we need to do to progress it.
Date, the
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue.
The body's not Iris.
There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Oh no, is it not there anymore?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
God damn it.
Here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't
No. Wait, were we hallucinating? Or did someone move the body? Still gonna draw Date as Speedy and me as Aiba because I hold guns and Speedy deals with it more than half the time. Did she... Oh. I feel like we hallucinated, because remember, Aiba was off.
What do you mean there's no body?
Because, like, why else, plot-wise, why would Aiba need to be turned off? Just so we couldn't record any evidence of the body. I feel like Date was having, like, some hallucinations or something. And then we couldn't record it with Aiba to show anybody.
Yeah, we looked everywhere.
Why did we watch a purple lad kill Aset in So's mind? Because he said he heard Boss talking about Iris getting stabbed? Maybe because we brought it up?
But...
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Dante. Someone must have moved it. Why was the sync necessary then?
I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Good question.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
The body woke up. No, he didn't deny he was there. We have footage of him being there. But like, Aiba ran out of batteries right before we saw the body, so I feel like we like hallucinated it or something. Is Tessa still annoying? Well, she's dead, so... What's up, Halal? Yeah, we found Tessa's body, but now it's missing. Like, the body of Tessa. And she's alive.
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world... changed.
What? We changed the timeline? Iris isn't dead? No! Uchikoshi! I have no idea what happened. I think we hallucinated. Is Iris bad? No. Saving her in the mine saved her IRL? Maybe. Oh, that's a good point, Crimbo. We did save her in the Somnium.
Aiba and I saved Iris during the sync yesterday. She wasn't killed.
Whoa, that's nutty.
But that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Yeah, we had an
But how else
autopsy.
would you explain
Yeah, if... Wait, if CSI didn't find the body, how did we have an autopsy report?
Iris came back to life.
This game seems like Danganronpa,
Dante
but
and
more
Aiba
sensical,
saved Iris and
which is why it
Somnium.
piques my interest. It's a lot of... I don't know if it's more sensical. Like, Danganronpa is ridiculous, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of, I mean, at least with the puzzles, it's a lot of, like, dream logic where nothing makes sense.
And that
Like,
changed
it makes sense, but in, like, a really weird way.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
I love the song, by the way.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
He's credible enough until forensics arrives. But we didn't perform an autopsy. We just found the body and left. Unless it, like, happened off screen.
Stranger things happen.
Later,
when they
Rillick.
happen.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
Prophecies
There's
don't
a lot
exist.
of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for a change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. I believe because she believed what she wanted to. Oh, okay. About so.
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone.
Fair enough, Adachi. I'm not trying to find plot holes, you know? I'm still enjoying this, but,
We still don't know exactly why.
I'm kind of questioning what actually happened and what didn't. Okay, here's my theory. Mizuki bench pressing is like such a weird thing that I feel like our perception of reality is like super skewed. Like, why else? Why would she be bench pressing 145 pounds or 135 pounds?
He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B.
A 12-year-old girl should not be able to do that.
So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
There's no way someone as pathetic as Oda could exist in real life.
Exhibit C.
He's right here.
So was in Iris's Somnium.
Are you denying Mizuki's swollenness? Yes.
Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
So where's So now? Date is a
I
virtual
sent him
world.
home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Boss is sitting on the desk. I can talk to myself. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to Aiba. I keep forgetting she's here. She's like so not noticeable on the table. A dream-changing reality?
It is absurd.
12-year-old girls are not to be doubted, Speedy. Girl or no girl, I don't think an average 12-year-old could bench press 135 pounds that many times.
Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination.
Maybe like that freak Tarzan kid who was like bodybuilding since he was 6 years old.
An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
Yeah, this is a game that you can't really jump in if you don't like, if you didn't see what happened before, sorry. I don't think Halal is leaving though, but anyway. This is anime, Speedy. A 24-year-old can look like a 12-year-old.
If you were to be
That's
attacked
real
by
life, dude.
aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
The first stream showed Iris's mom dying and she's fine. Yeah, but Iris's mom, that was what we saw in the dream. It was implied that that was how her arm got locked up. When she was telling the story, they showed that scene where she got shot in the arm. So she wasn't dead in that scene. That's at least what they were trying to show us.
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state.
Yeah, Iris's mom is alive.
Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak.
Doesn't explain why we saw Iris's dead body in the warehouse in real life. Hallucinations.
If it bothers
Either
you
the
to
dream
disagree,
changed reality or we
why not
hallucinated
go
it.
talk to Iris?
About Renju. Stab all of
Mizuki
Speedy's
went to
enemies.
Bloom Park
Monkas.
3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Date has to take a moment to see Aset. Good point.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed.
Why haven't
into
we met
luring
Renju
Mizuki
yet?
to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Yeah, we do.
where did you go?
About, where is Renju? Let's just keep going down this line. Who the hell is
You
Renju?
asked Mama at
He's
Marvel
the
for
husband,
information
or the
regarding
ex-husband
Renju
of the
Akira, correct?
the first victim we found. Well, I guess we only found one victim. The first victim we found, he's the husband, ex-husband of that victim, and he's the father of the small child Mizuki that was just on screen.
It is possible she
My
may
head
have
hurts. Yeah, this is
something for you
pretty
by now.
confusing. We can go talk to Mama to find Renju. I asked Momo for information too, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Momo can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her.
Where is Iris? Swole
The cell
Loli,
phone
yeah.
is on.
She was like bench pressing like crazy.
I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
Okay. About the Okiura fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
So they found the corpse in a warehouse owned by Renju, basically.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
But that body might not have been real.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years
Never mind.
after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
Why was Date unable to contact Iris? We don't know the answer to that, Argo. We just straight up don't.
It certainly is suspicious.
Everything except Swalolly is confusing. Did I not?
I would suggest
Okay, it was
searching
loading.
the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama.
Mama.
And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
Okay.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's do it.
Moving.
Where are we going first? Let's check the warehouse. Or should we just go in order? Let's go in order. It certainly is suspicious. The lolly bench pressing is what I strive to be in life. Dude, her feet weren't even touching the floor. Like, her legs were just hanging off the bench, and she was just like...
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison.
Number 89.
The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
I forgot about him.
89.
Yes, this is most likely the same person who called HQ.
Yeet them across the gym. Is this the peril of Saint Sebastian? The survival of piercing wounds? I mean, you know more about Saint Sebastian than I do. I don't even know the story, so... what's he in jail for?
Murder.
Number 89, Burger King foot lettuce.
He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts.
Yikes.
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago, you say?
6 years ago.
Who is he?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Where's Caius when you need him?
Falco?
Correct.
Falco. Falco Lombardi.
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. You main Falco and Smash? Hell yeah.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Thanks, Iba. What's his name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He
How
is
do you...
not registered in any database.
Then how do you know what he's a... like... how he has life sentences and stuff?
Could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible
Iba.
to determine. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
He's gonna go... after the case, he's gonna go eat some burgers with Maya. Number 15.
Number 89.
I have a more like Pepega. Last thing you want in your murder trial is someone being alive the whole time.
No. We don't have... Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Nice. We'll get to meet him. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. You main Robin. Respect. I feel like a lot of people dropped Robin in Ultimate. Bumber 15. Berber Bing But Bettis.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage.
Oh, so is pissed, dude.
Isn't your investigation over?
So, can we talk about this? Why'd you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate.
Alright, let's see the Oda pick. I'll try and show it on the screen. I can't see it anymore. Don't worry, milady. Your gallant thrall Ota will deliver you from the twisted torment of the foul internet trolls.
What did you want to talk to her about?
Very nice, Crimbo.
What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
Crimbo, it's perfect. Glitter.
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant. I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Okay, about 89. He seems to know you.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at
Wait,
Fuchi
Becca, don't
prison.
do that.
He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Let's keep talking about 89.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Hot secretary.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Then how did you see her in your dream so clearly?
Date.
That's a lie.
I knew he was lying. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us to know.
Or maybe he's an A-set fan.
What are you hiding so?
Wet. Water. Wet.
Haven't
Sweat.
you people got enough? I'm very busy. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
F you!
Kaname Date.
I was close.
I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Okay. He has to be an A-set fan. Yeah.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
Monkas.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Let's go see Mama. X-ray him and see if he has merch on him. In the skeleton. Were you hiding your A-set figure? Everyone's an A-set fan. Speedy is my not dad. Got it. Oh, if you're Mizuki, yeah. You live with me, Aki.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Well, it's been nice talking to you.
I see.
I can't go to the map now, though. Why are you always brushing that fish, dude?
I find it calming.
Okay.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
About 89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though.
We
nothing
need
specific.
bones.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence.
How'd he get caught, then?
He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
That's about it.
About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Scandal?
Now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back.
Bonesaw!
Hey, Date. You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
Wait, that's Dimitri, guys. I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah.
Kill every last one of them!
Not just one. Countless bodies.
Monkas!
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams.
Okay, so that's how they're
go collect
connected.
the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job.
Literally Dimitri.
Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Wow.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation.
And then we come and take their money.
You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that.
Damn.
Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. They always looked
And had in a toaster.
like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land.
That's true, Crimbo.
Then we sell it and make massive profits.
That's messed up.
I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth.
Wait, how did they get the land? Oh, they would get adopted. Okay. So they would, like, inherit it?
Why am I telling you all this?
Because you feel guilty, Renju. I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Simpson Zuckerberg. I need a glass to do it. That was my Zuckerberg sip.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm
Thanks,
not
Lala.
much help.
No,
Byleth?
don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
I think they said until it melted, Unite.
They should be here tonight.
Let it dribble out of your mouth, the
If you
true
ask him, he
Zuckerberg
might have
sip.
some information for you.
Okay.
Tonight.
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Ooh, mama. Alright, let's go to the Sagan residence. Mama Bones? Dude, I'm curious to see Mama's skeleton. Like, I'm not even joking. It said it melted to nothing. Okay, my bad. I thought it said it just melted. But I guess they waited for it to evaporate. Oh, Mama.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Lucas and Bowie walk into a bar. Wait, Chris Hackney's Bowie? I'm sorry. It's Monday, isn't it a school day? For what to evaporate? They had
It is a
drinks.
holiday.
Their ice in their glass melted and then the water evaporated. That's how long they sat in silence.
I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me.
As a small infant.
I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
Aw. What about your parents?
They died when I was 17.
Yikers.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. It might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here. By myself.
How sad.
And take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone.
Iris sounds nice. Why do people want her to die? Because she blackmailed us, like, right at the beginning of the game. Otherwise, I kind of like Iris. And she also made some references, like, she said if you hold your hand out a window going 100, it feels like you're palming D cups or something like that. And we gave her a piggyback ride.
But Renju would help sometimes.
That's about all that happened. And she did, like, an idol dance on stream.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her.
Crimbo, please. Barely legal? 18 legal. There's no barely.
That reminds when Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
I'm just joking, by the way, guys.
It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing.
Aw.
Even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Aww.
I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it.
Okay, gamers, here's a poll. I'm full, but I only have one taco left. Do I eat it? I vote no.
When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing. But she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?
No.
She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time. Six years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Right.
After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
Okay, kid, jeez. I'm just kidding. I can only imagine walking in
I swore to myself then.
to your mother with a gun wound in her shoulder.
I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
6 years, Where is Renju?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
There's no point in hiding it. He got in a car accident,
Right from the hospital?
and then he just dipped to the hospital at night.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
I didn't even notice.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes.
Who's that on the
Who's
right?
The man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
The guy who shot me.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
No.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops.
Number 89.
I knew I had to be a criminal. So I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Oh my god. Okay, I just gotta keep looking at the drawing, I guess.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together.
How romantic.
The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Okay.
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
This game is disturbing on so many levels. How so, Kevin? This is a wholesome part.
Sorry. You asked about the picture. You wanted to make okonomiyaki one day.
I don't know what that is.
He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight.
Sounds like a ton of fun.
After our battle, we laughed like crazy.
Do you think the man is A, number 89, B, Date, or C, someone else? I think it's the guy who was in the cutscene. I literally think it's the guy who shot her. So when we first saw her in the dream, we saw a dude with like black hair. We didn't meet him yet, but I'm assuming that's him.
We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
Who is he? We don't really know Alexis. He's Hitomi dated him 6 years ago. And apparently he's out of the picture now. Okay, gotta keep looking at the drawing.
But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November,
Okay, never mind. It's not the guy who shot
a
him.
man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Yeah, he probably got shot or
I
something.
don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too.
Swole loli. Maybe the guy that shot her was Falco? I mean, Falco is like a world-class assassin apparently, and he never gets caught. I can't imagine that he would do such a sloppy job.
I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
But it's possible.
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
What does it have to do with Mizuki? She didn't tell us about this before because Mizuki was in the room, because Mizuki was friends with Iris and she doesn't want Iris to know that This dude was a criminal. That was not my line of thinking at all, Inate. Alright, are we done here?
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Lemniscate. Please no Oda. You know he's gonna be here with his stupid laptop, dude. It has to happen.
I am so aggro right now.
Who says that?
Gamer girl.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
We need x-rays, we need bones.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Hunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Date is the true criminal?
Absolutely not.
I mean, she opened the door at 2 a.m.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well...
Why was your phone off?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
The horse from Shadow of the Colossus. Poor aggro. Iris wants to be Date's Minecraft girlfriend. Yes. Have the day off? I'll mention the body last.
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Pursuit theme plays. Lol.
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Do you know So Sajima? What's up, Dark
seen him on
Phoenix?
TV.
Welcome to the stream.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Okay, so they don't know each other.
Iris, promise you won't laugh. I saw something. The cold
Why would she
storage
laugh at
warehouse
that?
last night.
What?
Your dead body.
And she laughs anyway.
I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here.
Are you?
Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
She had a revival totem in her inventory. It's possible.
Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing.
The warehouse thing never happened? It might have. Theory 1 is that we went in the Somnium and changed it, and that changed reality. Theory 2 is that Date was just hallucinating the body. I don't know which one is true.
I just didn't know what was up
Aset's
with you.
actually a ghost haunting Date? How old is Date? We don't know.
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
So,
Date is
what are we
30?
doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Theory 1 is more likely because 999 writer. I mean, it would make more sense in the game if changing the dreams changed reality, like as a dream, as a mechanic. Likely 2, you can't manipulate dreams like that. I mean, this is a sci-fi game. We don't even know how Somnium works. Somnium, whatever. Hey guys, what's up? Did I miss any important plot? A ton. What's up, Casper? Should we go on a date with Iris, or do we not go on a date? Theory 3. This entire game is just a hallucination caused by Date's guilt at having accidentally killed Iris and his desire to make amends for his actions. Possible. I don't think it would be that, because I think Uchikoshi's a better writer than that. Iris died, except she didn't die, and Aiba crashed a forklift twice. That's a good summary, Crimbo. Casper, we found her body at a warehouse with stab wounds and frozen. And then, we found someone leaving that area where she was found. We went in his dream. We prevented her from dying in his dream, and then she was alive again. That's basically what happened. Dante? No, Date. Anyway, do we go on this date or no? No one has answered me. Alright, well, you know me. Don't go on a date with her. But look how kawaii she is. Go on a date despite Oda. Bad end. I see more dates. Alright. Spite Oda. It's a good reason.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute. Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
You know we're not gonna.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
She's gonna die before
Tessa,
3.
We're starting soon.
The real waifu has arrived.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me,
Aiba's getting jelly. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Everybody wants a piece of Date. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Alright, let's go to the last location. Will Iris die for real this time? I don't even know. Aiba already is kind of jelly, though. Boom, boom, tss. Only in bear form. Another harem game. The only ones who have expressed that are my eyeball and this girl, so we'll see. But Uchikoshi, I don't know. In his old games, in his like older visual novels, it was pretty much a harem. It was like pick your girl and that's your ending. But in like Zero Escape, it wasn't really like that. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Let's check the bench where we found her body.
I arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was
Iris's body.
Covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
the corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m., but the body could not have simply vanished.
So it was like 3 hours apart? Like almost 3 hours?
Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
Did we look at some bones? Not yet, Casper. We did not see any bones. These DMC quotes aren't landing, are they? I haven't actually been seeing them. Sorry. We haven't seen Oda yet. Yeah.
When did they arrive?
If she could go human in the real world, it would be OTP.
According to the report,
I mean,
10:30 p.m.
We saw Date tickling his eye, and she was totally into it.
After we finished syncing with So.
It took them
20 minutes into the digest. Hype?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Is there just an infinite stock of clone irises somewhere? That's also a possibility. I don't think it's the right one.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Okay, let's check the forklift.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Switchboard?
A switchboard.
What about that
Nothing
hook?
seems out of the ordinary. The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Alright, well, time to go. Oh.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside. There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
We saw Date tickling his eye. That is the best out of context line from this entire street.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Okay. I don't know what else to do. Ice cutting
That
machine?
machine is used to cut ice.
I can't even see it.
Do they store ice here?
There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Is this another one of those PS Vita visual novels? It's kind of like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I could definitely compare it to that. Oh, I see the machine now. The saw's like up here. Okay. We checked that already. I feel like we looked at everything. This is Frozen 2. Is there like something I'm missing here? Why are both boxes labeled A? I can't really click on the labels. Looks like there's something you can see through the box gaps. You mean like this one? I mean, these things aren't green, but the ice cutting machine is. Let's just click on all the things that are green. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
Okay, that's what it was.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be some...
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Monkas! Okay, we could leave. So basically that was to show us that the crime may never have occurred in the first place. I don't know. That was pretty worthless. I returned to Abyss HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in
Ooh.
the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Rattle me bones.
One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Great. Pewter will be a great help. We need to make a Monkas shirt. It's not my meme, but I do like to say Monkas a lot. Oh, dude, it's the dude who shot him. Shot her. 100%. You're right. I thought he was like a pro assassin, but that's totally him. Doesn't Date have a date at 3 p.m.? Yeah, that's 100% the guy that was hovering over Hitomi's shot body. You're correct. Oh, he's evil. My heart.
Let's get started.
What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Fair enough, we're not going to press that any further, okay? Now, we trust you.
Djibouti.
Interrogating Akira Ren. This game is just Persona, dude.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
Interesting.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
Possibility that the guy we saw was her boyfriend. You think this is Hitomi's boyfriend?
Oh, you know about that.
Wasn't he holding a gun in the cutscene?
It's true. I called Tsujima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
I can't tell you anymore.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Uh-oh. He's gonna break the handcuffs, dude. Ah! My face! We're just gonna let this happen?
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
I mean, he is a world-class assassin. Pewter, what were you doing? You just watched that happen. He's just like, like, bad end.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me?
He just
Criminal
escaped
serving a
jail.
life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Okay, Pewter, why didn't you give me some, cover?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
I don't know.
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything.
You would think they would have, like, armed guards
Took him about,
in the interrogation
5
room.
minutes. He must have planned this.
This Pewter guy looks like the Ether Foundation scientist guy.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Sure you are. Let's check the Tanuki again. Okay, she doesn't have a line for it. I'm gonna apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
I didn't think he would kick the table.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all
You
of them.
apologized. Bad end.
Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Oh
So he
man.
had an accomplice.
Yes,
He has a
Did you see
organized
who
team and
brought it?
everything.
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Renju.
Renju?
Son of a bitch. I told Boss and Pewter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
I thought it was gonna be Oda. Well, does that make the boss Lusamine? Possibly.
I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What?
Moma
Where?
best ally?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
Ace set.
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Thought Moma was from Monokuma for a minute here. For a minute there. They have very similar names. Alright, let's go get Iris and bring her to Moma.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
We got a table kicked into us, like, super hard.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited.
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the dates, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
Okay.
So where are we going?
Minecraft and chill. A really nice place.
A really nice place.
Huh? A nice place.
She's bloody plastered.
Excited.
She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Sorry, Becca. Sakura parties hard when she gets older. You mean Sakura from Naruto? Yeah, she kind of looks like her. I see it.
Where are we?
An office, as you can see. One belonging to the Kumakura gang.
Oh my god.
I see. A gang. I see.
The way he was just looking at her, it's perfect.
This isn't nice at all. This is more like mice. Like rats.
Oh, Tessa, come on now. I'm no rat. I'm a friend.
Real suspicious for a friend.
Don't look at me like that, Tessa. That's no good.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Yes.
Mr. Okira?
Should have said where the dragon dwells. Maybe. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
He looks like Hubert. He's way better than Hubert.
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Of course.
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
How dare you unsubscribe? What, for saying Hubert's worse than this guy? This guy's great.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Ugh. Where are your goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Iris's delight. I like her.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
Hubert just wants to fly into the sky.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Dante, come here.
Moma took me to the corner of the room.
Dante, I don't quite know how to ask this, but can you ask Tessa if I can
Oh my
shake
god.
her hand, please?
Moma's the best character.
That's it? Sure.
Moma and I broke our huddle. Alright, we have a top 3 right now.
Could you do me a favor?
It's number 3 is Iris, number 2 is Aiba, and then number 1 is Moma.
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The fuck, dude? You didn't say that?
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Oh, I forgot about Date. Yeah, Date number 1. Okay, Moma number 2. Then Aiba. Then Iris. Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life.
He's so precious.
It feels good to be the boss.
Sweet home Alabama.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Of course he was.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Iris? Let's introduce her to Moma.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
How's this guy in a gang? Because, I don't know, it's hilarious. Oh yeah, Kevin, I missed the stream we were talking about in 3 Houses, but Kevin's actually from Alabama, okay? We don't make fun of people from Alabama anymore just for Kevin. It's just a meme. We mean nothing by it, okay?
I'm 24.
Wow.
Moma is lying. He is at least.
Okay. I was gonna say he's the same age as Oda.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious
5 minutes, gotcha.
advertising agency.
For the digest.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
No more jokes about it, Vopop.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Let's keep introducing him.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Is he the same voice as Kanji? He does sound like him a bit.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET.
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET.
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet.
Wow, my catchphrase. Thank you.
Oh my god.
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
What about your father?
I don't like gangsters
Oh my
either.
god.
Gangsters are
It was the same voice. Good ear. Good ear.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right? Huh?
She didn't know, remember? Yeah, I know. I was just saying.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as
Oh my god.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
I actually believe that, though.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff.
What do you do?
We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Mama skyrocketed to #1 for being voiced. Oh, Moma for being voiced by Kanji. Yeah, dude, he's #1. Or Date, then him. It's close. I like Date a lot.
No, not like that.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I, but I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Renji's escape from the hospital was strange. Three things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent by Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89. Thank you, Alexis. I'm going to end the stream real soon. Oh, it's going to start in a minute, huh? After we finish this room, I'm going to end it, so... I hope I don't cut into your digest time.
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Way to spill the beans, dude.
Parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I am. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice.
Or he's the mastermind.
Either way, I need to find him.
Alright, can we ask Moma to summarize for me?
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
It's starting.
Look
Sorry.
at his face.
Mercy's coming along in phase, still unsure of what to give her for an A slot. I gave mine close counter.
Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now.
I trust Moma.
We all go home on time. We follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Oh no, we have 2 people who want to kill us. Oh shit.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Dante, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
God damn it.
Her late night visitor.
Dante, don't ignore me!
We're gonna get shot.
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
You promised to play Micecraft with me.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Monkas.
Bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Burgers.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Yeah, I'm totally ignoring the Rickroll thing. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, we're gonna end it there, guys. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. No, it was just her tummy growling. She's hungry. I am planning to do Randomizer Arena live on Friday. So it's gonna be a phase stream. And then we'll pick this up next week, or maybe over the weekend if I have time to stream. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Dante, that's a date, dummy. No, it's just food. It's fine. New and returning joke summary. More Tessa, Iba the waifu, Bones, Bad End, Swole Lolly, and some stuff I probably forgot. Moment number 1. Yeah, have a great night, guys. Enjoy the digest for Dragalia if you guys are into that. I've always liked Randomizer Arena. Streaming it live sounds fun. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It should be a good time. And then I'm gonna try and take the footage from the stream and edit it into like a conventional video. I'll decide, depending on how smoothly the stream goes, I'll decide if that's necessary or not. Anyway, it's time to turn the stream off. But have a great Thursday tomorrow, guys. And thanks again. I think Friday is Saturday for me, so I might not be able to make it. So have fun if I don't. Sorry about that, but you know, hopefully there'll be a video for you to watch. Since it is in 3 houses, I'll be there. Sounds good, man. Anyway, have a great night, guys. Until next time, Speedy Hawk out. Bye.